We're with Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky, and we found a desk for him to sit behind to do the interview. So you can just sit right there, and I'll just sit here. And if you happen to be watching on TV, we're in the Oval Office, and you didn't sit in the big man's chair.
Well, what I would say is, good evening, America. I'm speaking to you from the Oval Office in Dallas, Texas. And if you're listening to me now, you know we had to remove the capital to Texas because it was the only place left in the country where there was economic freedom and economic growth.
You know what? I can actually hear that. This is the only place where there's any kind of economic freedom.
Yeah, and you'd think maybe there'd be a lesson. You know, they said the states would be these experimental areas where people would see what worked and what didn't work. Right. Well, it's working in Texas. Right to work, low taxes, no state income tax. Why don't we spread that around the country? I
know. What, you know, you're sitting in, this was actually the set for JFK, the movie, Oliver Stone's movie, JFK. Why would you, I mean, seriously. I mean, nobody really wants to be president anymore because it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare.
Right.
What would be the, what drives you to sit behind that, if that would?
Somewhat fear of the future, but somewhat hope for the future as well. I mean, the fear is that if we keep going in the direction we are, we're all going to be enslaved in some way. And if we stand up, I think it's not too late. And I think there's such greatness that our country was founded upon. There's still a greatness left to this country. And I'm just disappointed that we keep choosing the easy way out. We choose the easy way out, but the easy way out isn't really helping people. It's actually hurting the people that they claim they're helping.
You're at, and we have only got, how much time do we have? About a minute? 60 seconds. When, you know, we're going to go and tape something for television next week, and I want to talk to you about technology, because I know you're a technology guy, and we both think technology is going to make things much, much better. But technology is being embraced by the government, and those big corporations are embracing the government right back, and we're entering an entirely new world. America will not look like this in 5 years from now.
Well, the information revolution's been good for people who sometimes have unorthodox or not accepted ideas, so that's been great. And we'll see where the future takes us, but there is always a worry. Will government get so involved that they stifle that?
Okay, there is a class action lawsuit against the NSA that he is going to be filing, and you can find out all of the information at defendthefourth.com. Defendthefourth.com. We'll have more on that on the Blaze. Pat and Stu will talk about it a little bit.